Good day, Your Highness. It is a pleasure to meet you. I am the princess of this kingdom. I am authorized by the king to negotiate our surrender. I'm also hoping we can settle this issue here, though I wish our positions were reversed. No, dear prince, I do not blame you for your victories. I just regret all the harm to my people. Your Highness, aren't you tired of bloodshed? Don't you want to go back home, back to your quiet, peaceful life? As much as I'd love to see your army turn around and leave, I know better. Your father is here to conquer, and we cannot stop him anymore. So to save my people, I am here to surrender to you. What would the surrender contain? We lay down our weapons, and your kingdom receives all occupied lands plus a sizable sum of gold. To ensure the peace lasts, we are willing to give you a hostage from the royal family, namely, me. We do have one demand. Your kingdom must allow all demons to leave the occupied areas and come to the demon kingdom. Why? Why can you not accept these terms? They are most certainly in your favor. Your father would never accept them because he doesn't want to let the demons go. You can't be serious. He intends to enslave them all. Oh yes, Prince, I know what your people do to mine. Humans recognize the evil of slavery, but do not extend the right of freedom to my kind. I cannot allow such a fate to befall the demons, so I must make sure they leave your kingdom. Wouldn't you do the same? I heard, good prince. You have argued against the human prejudice towards demonkind, but never swayed the king's mind. It was no coincidence that you were requested for this talk. I doubt your brothers and sisters would feel any sympathy for demons, and you are the right hand of the king. Humans respect you, the soldiers would follow you. If anyone has the influence to change the mind of your king, it is you. So would you kindly convince your father to accept these terms of surrender? You have a problem with the surrender? What problem, exactly? You're not convinced that we will keep the peace? But you get an important hostage. What better guarantee for peace is there? True, our parents would sacrifice a child to start a war. However, I am beloved by plenty of demons, both from the nobility and common folk. Politically speaking, my father cannot afford to get rid of me. Also, our army is battered and weary of war. It'll take years before they regain a desire for war, and even more time is necessary before they are ready to wage war. Both kings are old, and in all likelihood will not live to see a next war. After they pass, it's us on the thrones, and neither of us are warmongers. So I'd say peace is basically guaranteed. Wait, you are not the crown prince? You are the most powerful of your siblings. None of them have shown any ability to rule or lead an army. To you, such abilities seem natural. Why else would you be the king's right hand? The eldest child inherits the throne? How will that work? Your older brother cannot leave his bed. How will he sit on the throne? It's not up to you. Well, it should be. And you know what? I think you can do it easily. If you put your ass on the throne and say, I'm the best man for the job, so I'm taking the job, no one would object. You don't want to? Are your objections more important than peace? Prince, there is more at stake than your honor and integrity. I know it is not easy, but personal sacrifices are part of our duty. If helping your kingdom means stealing your brother's birthright, then so be it. Easy for me to say? Oh, please, out of the two of us, I am the one making the bigger sacrifice. I am the one who will be a hostage. I am willing to live surrounded by enemies, relying on the word of a prince I barely know. Why I put my trust in you? To be honest, it is because of my desperation. Death, slavery, or another war await my people if this does not work. My father's court debates these three options right now. But among the enemy, I found some hope. A person that wasn't needlessly cruel to his foes, that was willing to arrange a prisoner exchange, and one that didn't burn down the villages of his enemies. I'm talking to that hope right now. I'm not certain if this person is willing to take the next step to make peace and bury the hatchet, but I have to give it a try. So, Your Highness, I am asking you for help. I am asking you to accept this surrender. Thank you. I genuinely appreciate your help. and I'd be glad to return the favor in the future. Yes, I suppose we will be seeing each other a lot more. Lucky for me, you are quite pretty, so I don't mind seeing more of you. Blushing now, dear prince? Don't get any redder, otherwise your fellow humans will think you've turned into a demon. Didn't expect a compliment? That's okay, eventually you'll get used to my praises. But you'll have to wait for tomorrow for your next compliment. I have to go back and paint a flag white. Goodbye, Your Highness.